Good morning. Welcome to another OneMind meditation. It is Sunday morning, and I love doing a quiet meditation on a Sunday morning. Somebody, good morning. Happy Sunday morning to you. Our teacher for this week has been Hermann Hesse, and I think I found the perfect thoughts of his to add to our silent meditation this morning. Estelle, a very good morning to you. Happy Sunday. So a few thoughts before we dive into his quotes is that you really are your home. And that until this becomes your embodied truth, you'll be seeking outside of yourself for what you can only find within. And when you finally come to this truth, you will understand that you are the divine in form, and so is everyone else. So Hermann Hesse's quotes on the topic are really beautiful. He says, "During deep meditation, it is possible to dispel time, to see simultaneously all the past, present, and future, and then everything is good, everything is perfect." The next thought from Hermann Hesse says, "A tree has something to say to us." Hey Leshna, good morning, happy Sunday. "Be still," says the tree. "Be still. Look at me. Home is within you, or home is nowhere at all." The next thought from Hermann Hesse says, "We must become so alone, so utterly alone, that we withdraw into our innermost self, and then solitude is overcome. We are no longer alone, for we find that our innermost self is the Spirit, that it is God, the indivisible, and suddenly we find ourselves in the midst of the world, yet undisturbed by its multiplicity. For our innermost soul, we know ourselves to be one with all being." And the last thought from Hermann Hesse says, "Within you, there is a stillness and a sanctuary to which you can retreat at any time and be yourself." And I think those last three words, "and be yourself," are pretty key here. If you have not really found your way to be yourself, you're not home yet. While you're not being yourself, you've not consolidated body and spirit into a oneness. Something in you still resists who you are. It is only when we find ourselves really being ourselves that we've arrived home. It's a bit of a process. He says, within you there's a stillness and a sanctuary to which you can retreat at any time and be yourself. And it starts there at least. Can we do that in stillness? Can you find stillness regularly enough? Drop into you, into that sanctuary inside of you, and in that space, really be yourself. Well, in that way, meditation gives us the opportunity to practice being ourselves. And maybe when we get up from our meditation and we step out into the world, maybe it's not always so easy being ourselves then. But if I can find it within me and practice it on my own, then I can slowly get better at it in the world out there. This thought always reminds me of also German psychoanalyst in the 1800s, Fritz Perls. And the thought from Fritz Perls that always stands out to me is, he had a longer way of saying it, but he had a way of condensing it into this one short sentence too. He says, it changes when it becomes what it is. We change when we become what we are. Home is to be found within you, or nowhere at all, says Hermann Hesse. The point of our silent meditation is that. Drop so deep into you that you know you're home. If you're ready, here we go. You can close your eyes, and we'll start with the first few big breaths together. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep inhale. And let it go. Deep breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, feel yourself grow, expand in all directions from your core outwards. And once you have a belly full of air, slowly let it all go. As you exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and drop your head. Your only job right now is to breathe. Nothing else to do, no trying to empty your mind, clear your thoughts, but to breathe and with every exhale lead your body to a deeper softness than the one before. Every time you surrender to softness, you're slipping a little bit deeper into you. Let thoughts come and take a step back and watch them run. You simply don't need to get onto the backs of any of these thoughts, but soften and slip deeper into you. I'll check in with you at the end of this phase. You can use the last few breaths of this phase to help your body stretch, adjust, and settle down in as much comfort as possible. Roll out your neck muscles, your shoulders, and stretch out into your back muscles. having softened our bodies into a state of presence as much as we are able to for the moment, we can turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it the longest, slowest exhale that you can. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel how softness settles in every muscle of your body. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling, feel your body slowly softening, and feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath. But hold it only for as long as it feels easy. Followed by a long, slow exhale. With your next big breath as you dive deep into you, I want you to remind yourself that you're able to slip into a place below the thinking. You don't have to interfere with the thinking at all. Just keep softening and slip in deeper. There is a stillness and a sanctuary within you. It's already there and it's below the thinking. From this space, we can completely lose track of time, or sometimes we are still aware of the thinking. And then your job is just to be the witness, be the observer of the thinking that is happening. Are you able to allow the thinking to keep going while you slip deeper? Are you able to watch these thoughts come and go without judging, without criticizing any of the thinking? That place from where you can look at you, see you, and not judge, not criticize what you see. That's home. I'll check in with you at the end of this phase. You can take your next big breath. last few big breaths of this phase to do together. Slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it a long, slow exhale. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, invite softness to come and settle in every cell of your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. I'll read to you again words from Hermann Hesse. It says, during deep meditation, it is possible to dispel time, to see simultaneously all the past, present, and future, and then everything is good, everything is perfect. He says, a tree has something to say to us. Be still, says the tree. Be still. Look at me. Home is within you, or home is nowhere at all. He says we must become so utterly alone that we withdraw into our innermost self. Then our solitude is overcome. We are no longer alone, for we find that our innermost self is the Spirit, that is God, the indivisible. And suddenly we find ourselves in the midst of the world, yet undisturbed by its multiplicity. For our innermost soul, we know ourselves to be one with all of being. Within you, there is a stillness and a sanctuary to which you can retreat at any time and be yourself. We have a few more minutes of the stillness left. I'll check in with you at the end of this phase. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you. And I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for being in our circle today. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning how to slip into myself so deeply that I indeed become the witness to the thinking. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning how to be the observer, how to watch the thoughts happening and realize that that is not me. It is a brain producing thoughts. Take a deep breath in. In this space, thank you for learning that deep inside me is this innermost sanctuary. It's like the tree we still go in, where I find that I am truly home. There's nothing else to seek for, because home is who I am. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for coming along on our journey today. Thank you for your journey deep into you and finding your sense of home. You will make the biggest changes when you become exactly who you are. When you become your most authentic self, you will always have changed the most. That is a beautiful comment, somebody. Awesome. Thanks, somebody. And Estelle and Leshna, I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. Get enough rest, but also have enough fun. And you'll be fresh and ready for the next week. Lots of love. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.